All right, we are coming at you live from the Salt Lake City County. Is there anything they don't name Salt Lake here, Nate?
I think everything is named Salt Lake here.
Salt Lake County, Salt Lake City, Salt Lake. I'm pretty sure they're freshwater, Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City freshwater.
I did see a t-shirt last night on the way back from the bar. Big shout out to Lake Effect, by the way, hosting the Father's Night Out.
Father's Night Out and Toronto Raptors.
And Toronto Raptors for putting
fit
up the
right
tab.
in, yeah.
Big shout out to the Raptors playing the Jazz tonight. It was great hanging with them. But if you take the S and the L from Salt Lake, SL apostrophe UT. If you want to spell it at home, that was the shirt I saw on the way home. Hit us up in the chat if you want us to send it back to you at home. Send your sizes, etc. So big tilt here. We got Utah Junior Grizzlies here. Looks like they got 38 guys on the. Oh, we're gonna shake hands first.
Can't trust the boys to keep it classy after the game, so we're gonna go ahead and shake the hands, tell everybody good game before the game.
I like that.
Well, you know,
good game, guys. Not sure what we just saw.
We saw an exchange of good sportsmanship and just positive, encouraging. Well, that's what you come here for, you sports. Well, let's see if we can take some heads off and some dreams.
And if at home, if the ice looks a little bigger than normally it is, that's because it is. It's an Olympic sheet ice here, beautiful facility.
And we are underway. We're going to start out there with the Marco, Lucas, and Drew line as that comes into Santos. Santos picks it up. He goes hard off the boards up for Lucas. That trickles through. Drew's going to skate onto this one, but Utah's going to get there right in front of him. Now Lucas picks it up. He dumps it in deep. We're going on the forecheck here as that puck rattles around the back of the net. Utah's goalie plays it there. Try to clear the zone. That's going to come up towards Santos. Cross-ice pass intercepted by Drew. Drew goes on the brakes. He backhand shovels that one in, goes back behind the Utah net. Lucas will skate off for a change. On will come Bracco. As Drew picks it up behind the net, tries to go back to Lombardi, didn't get through. Now Utah collects it. They're coming the other way, skating in on Connor. As Bracco comes in off the boards, getting a stick lift. Santos comes in, cleans that one up. He goes back behind the net for Connor. Connor goes off the boards for Linden. Linden gets his backhand on there, can't quite squeeze it out of the zone though. Utah plays it back. Santos picks that one up. He's going to have some skating room here. As he skates it up. He tries to go across ice for Linden. That's just out of reach. It's going to come into the Utah zone, but not deeply. Picked up there. Nice hit by Bracco. Comes out there. Skated up by Utah. Shot from outside. Hunter gets his first save. That puck's going to come all the way down. We're going to get a shot on goal on that one. That's a good scoring opportunity there, Nate.
Oh, great scoring opportunity.
Melky picks it up.
Impressions. A lot of ice out there on this
A lot of
Olympic
ice.
sheet. Going to take a few shifts for these boys to get adjusted.
Linden on the forecheck now comes over. Kindig's going to go up there, try to level a shot or level a hit. Utah collects it. They're going to skate out on Melky. They put that all the way down. Should be icing, and it is.
Speaking of Kindig, Doug, I don't know if you were out there watching, but we had an amazing...
Dougie, can you hear me?
Amazing breakfast with Gretchen this morning. She told us all your deep and dark secrets.
She didn't even make us get out of bed, Nate.
No. Doug, I hope you blow your flip-flop out in Phoenix. We miss you.
We got Melky and Cobes on the blue line. It's going to be a shorty line out there. He's with Bracco and Will as that puck comes back to Will. Will goes to the point, but that goes past Eli. Eli's going to have to hustle back there. He's going to get on his horse now. Utah comes. Oh, that's brutal. They said no goal. I'm not sure why that was no goal, Nate.
It hit the post, bounced out.
Okay. Hit the post and bounced out is the call by Nate. As that puck comes up, Shorty's going to collect this one in the offensive zone. He looks to make a centering pass, keeps it on his stick, goes to the backhand, back around the net, skates over towards Cole. He goes back to the point for Eli. Eli finds Cole. Cole stick handling. Cole still got it on his stick. Got a lot of people at the blue line here trying to make, can't get it in deep. Now Will's going to take it up along the near side boards. Nice to pick up O'Brien for the weekend here. We'll miss Liz for sure, but.
Big shout out at home, O'Brien.
As Shorty goes on the forecheck, comes back to Will. Takes a hit, goes deflecting wide. Melky's going to try to pinch this one in. He's able to hold it in. Now he's got 3 Utah Grizzlies all around him, as Will now is going to try to hold the blue line for him. That puck comes out to Cole. Comes trickling off his stick. Cole gets a shot. That was going 5-hole. The goalie dropped down.
Look from
Now Drew comes out there. He has a nice little hit there. Puck, and that trickled through to Hunter. Hunter gets it on his stick. He looks for a pass. Chips that up to the blue line. Can't get out. Now Eli's going to chip that up to Lucas. Lucas is going to skate up. Goes between his legs, though. We're going to be offsides on that. Good opportunity there for Lucas as he was skating this up.
I just couldn't pull it out of his skates there, but good run there by Lucas.
So for those that don't know, we are actually playing in the AA bracket. Single A team, AA bracket. We'll see how it goes. Boys are hanging thus far. A lot of ice out there, so it's definitely going to be an advantage to be the bigger, faster team. So we'll see how it goes for the boys as Drew's going to chase that one along the far side boards. Camden comes skating over there. You know, that's usually what we have on everybody, Nate, size. We are a big team. Said nobody ever about an Arvada team. So that comes back to Connor. Connor plays that over to Santos. Nice play by Connor and Santos to go D to D, and then now Connor's going to have to chase this out of the corner. He plays it up to Lombardi. Lombardi chips that up to Drew. Drew is able to clear the zone just barely, though, as Utah recollects at center ice. They come in, shot, stick to side by Hunter. Drew's going to chase that into the corner. He plays that up for Lucas. Lucas chips that out of the zone. Rolling puck's going to come right through the neutral zone. Look at the size of this neutral zone, Nate.
It is big. Size of the Grand Canyon.
It's like the exact opposite of playing in Lafayette. That's a high stick, as Linden has to readjust the helmet. Surprised there's no call on that one, as that came all the way through, hitting Linden in the helmet. Now Lucas is going to watch Santos skate over. Nice play by Santos to get that on his stick. He plays it over for Connor. Connor looks up, tries to make a pass, intercepted. Ill-advised pass by Connor, but he's going to collect this one, come up the other way. Now he goes across ice just out of Linden's reach. They're going to wave off icing here as Linden goes on the forecheck. Nice play by Utah to keep that puck on their stick. Now they try to get around. They're going to whistle Linden for a trip, and Arvada's going to go on the early penalty kill here with 8:31 left to go in the first period. It's going to be Linden for tripping. Bookie for the weekend is going to be most points, so you're going to get a point, 1 or 2 for a goal. So 2 for a goal, 1 for an assist.
We're using the metric system this weekend, I think. Yep. We'll convert, I think, is what they were trying to figure out, so we just went with the metric.
The only things I can buy in kilos is snow. So we'll go on
plenty of snow on our way.
So we'll go on the penalty kill here with Cobes and Melky on the blue line. As that's cleared out. Nice clearance. That's going to go all the way to the goal. Kindig's going to go give that goalie a little bit of something to think about as Utah's going to skate this out of the zone. They're coming 3-on-2 the other way as they stick handle in. All the way through, shoot and score. That player had no intention of passing the whole way. He's got the C on the chest, and this is their top team, so that's probably the best player in the whole organization as he stick handled all the way through, found a way through the net.
Good shot there by Lloyd. Came on off through, skated through Arvada, and just put a rocket, just blocker side over Hunter there. Down early here, but Arvada, we'll see if we can show some resiliency, come back.
So we can battle back in this one. Had some opportunities already. Didn't waste too many legs on that penalty kill though, Nate, so at least there's that. As Utah collects it, they go D to D. It's going to be a Shorty line out there with Will and Cole. Nice little pinch up there by Shorty, got on his stick for a moment. Then it comes to Will. Will dumps that in. He's going to chase it across. That's a little bit of interference there. As that comes out, that's going to trickle out of the zone. Connor's going to pick it up though. Connor plays along the blue line for Shorty. Shorty's going to carry this one in. He shrugs off a hit, but the puck comes off his stick, taken by Utah back behind the net. Utah throws the brakes on. They try to get around Shorty. Shorty just goes ahead and takes the feed out there. Gets it off to Cole. Cole comes in. Shot off the mask. Drops down into the glove.
2 good early looks. 89 looks hungry.
Tell you what, I'm not hungry after that Gretchen breakfast this morning.
Man.
Hit the spot. Biscuits and gravy. So we'll have Shorty, Will, Cole, Blue is going to be Santos and Connor as Utah plays that hard around the boards. Skips in over some sticks. Christensen. You're Christensen. Camden's going to play that. Gets it up towards Shorty, but Shorty can't keep it on his stick. Nice stick handle hindered by Utah as they look to make a zone entrance. Skating in on Connor. Connor turns that player wide, but he blows a tire in the process. Now Will goes, lays a hit. Good early hitting by
Words are
Arvada.
hard on a Thursday,
It is hard, Us engineers are known for our verbal skills of oral communication. As that comes back, Cole picks it up behind the net. He goes along the boards. Milky's going to have to hustle in off the bench to get to that. He plays it in for Cole. Cole goes to the center for Shorty. Puck bounces out from underneath this goalie, comes on to Cole's stick. Now Cole looks for a centering pass, but that's intercepted. Milky holds it in. He's just going to chip it deep. Nice heady play there as that one goes in deep. Now Shorty's going to be on the forecheck. He passes off. Utah takes it around the other side. They lose the handle, but nobody's there to capitalize. As Utah looks to clear it out, now Lombardi's got it. Lombardi's going to skate it into center ice, takes a shot, hits a shin guard. Then Drew comes streaking on there, can't quite get it to the stick. Drew eats a hit, and Utah's going to skate this one out of the zone. Coming in on Cobes, that's intercepted by Milky. Milky fires that one up right to Lombardi. Lombardi goes back to Milky. Milky back to Lombardi. They're out there playing tennis back and forth. And that pass comes across for Lucas, but they're going to say Drew was over the line.
Interesting. It looks like he was straddling it down here. Great heads-up play there earlier by Milky. Just nice soft dump in the corner. Good heads-up play.
Gotta love the soft dumps. Gets up to Lombardi. Lombardi's going to skate this one. He's going to look to, he's looking to cue a shot, but that off the end of his stick right before he can get the shot off. Now he's got to dig it out of the corner as Lucas comes over to help. Lombardi's going to end up with it. Lombardi skates in. Low angle shot that one over the net. See if Milky can hold it here on the point. He does. He takes a shot. That's kicked aside by Utah. Now Drew on the forecheck. It comes along the near side boards. Lombardi's going to skate over towards that one. Chipped up high by Utah. Player couldn't collect it. Now Lucas has got to wait for everybody to clear the zone. They will. Lucas is going to skate this one in. Backhand weakly. Went through the crease just wide of the net. As Utah looks to skate this one out. Milky sticks it away. They do dump it in past him now. Now Cobe's got to go. Lucas is going to have to back check hard, and they're going to say that's offsides.
Good response back by Arvada here after giving up that early goal. Good puck possession down there in the offensive zone. A couple good chances.
I'm going to try to claw back into this one. You know, I said that kid that scored was the captain. I might have just seen a number on the front. Ooh. Little Utah and Utah violence as that dump in hit the kid straight in the kisser. Utah's got to recollect the center ice. They dump it in. Linden plays that up. Kindig's going to go in the forecheck here as Utah goes across. Now Linden's going to come over and join Kindig, but Utah is zone right into Linden's skates. Now Linden fires it up. It's
I need to get Kindig back on that oyster shuck and train.
Oh man, Utah's known for its oysters. Get some of them Salt Lake City oysters. As Kindig carries this one in. He's got it on the near side corner. He's going to look for the backhand out front. Comes in front. Oh, Bracco and Linden both had a chance at that. Came all the way through. Utah's going to come 3-on-2 the other way as they skate in on Santos. Santos does a centering pass on the boards to Bracco. Bracco's going to skate this up. He's got Kindig across ice. He plays it to Kindig. Kindig carries it into the zone. Kindig takes a shot. That's kicked aside by the goalie. Bracco collects. He goes for a shot. Hits the Utah player. Kindig on the backhand. Didn't get a whole lot on that one. But that'll come all the way out to Santos. Santos collects at center ice. He's stick handling up there, looking for something to do. He's going to dump that in. That's probably going to be icing, as that one's going to go all the way down. He was looking for a pass, just nothing materialized, and
tried to thread that
all
through
the way
a couple
back down.
Defenders, but going to take an icing. We're going to take that face off down to the other end.
So we'll get Shorty's line out there. He's out there with Cole and Will. Milky and Cobes on the blue line. 4:09 left to go in this first period, down 1-0 early. I haven't even updated the scoreboard, Nate. This is amateur hour out here. Katie Winter would never.
Never. OTT Sports Network.
Shout out to the OTT. We didn't get the OTT private plane out here this weekend, so flying commercial.
It went with the Moms to Florida. But
the Moms to Florida.
Or Haviland's using it this weekend. I'm not really sure.
All I know is that we were packed in the back of that FedEx, everybody flying cargo, saving a couple bucks after what happened in Utah or in Salt or where the hell were we last weekend, Nate? Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and what apparently happened in Vegas was my paycheck, because that is where it is. As Cole's going to chip this one out of the zone, up for Will. Will gets it. Will was looking about getting on the backhand as that comes through to Shorty. Shorty tries to stick handle through. He's got two Utah players right in front of him. Now Cole gets it on his stick. Cole takes it behind the net, looking for somebody out front. He's got Shorty on the side. All that way through. Great opportunity by Cole. He was trying to feed Shorty. Trickling puck. Shorty couldn't quite get the stick on it. Nice play by Arvada to break that one up at center ice. Now Will's going to skate up. He's kind of all alone up there in the corner. Centering pass. He didn't know he was all alone. That'll bounce up out Comes towards Melky. He's not able to get a stick on that. Does have to play that all the way in. Cobes gets to it first. He plays it up along the boards. Comes all the way through, bouncing puck. Cobes gets it on, and then Melky gets it up to Will. Will tries to go across the ice, but that doesn't get through to Cole. Now Cole's got to hustle. He's got a Utah player on his back. He'll clear the zone, and Utah recollect at center ice. Will goes up there, gives a couple stick taps, turns that player wide. Now Shorty will pick it up. As Arvada rubs Arvada off on that one. Shot, easy save by Hunter. Of course it's easy, I'm not the one that has to do it. As that'll come back in on Hunter, he plays it back behind the net. Now Cobes will skate over. Cobes gets his stick on it, he passes it up to Shorty. Shorty's gonna skate this up. Still has it, he's gonna skate that across center ice, get a shot on net. Deflected wide, now Lucas is gonna go up on the forecheck. Lombardi comes out, that pass goes all the way through. Drew's gonna be the first one over to it, I think. He gets a stick lift right at the last second though. Now Utah skating in. Lombardi's gonna clean that one up. As Melky throws his stick to the ice, that's where it belongs usually. Listening to his coach, keeping his stick on the ice, but I think they want the hands on it at the same time as Drew lost the handle. You don't, coming in, Lombardi shoots it over the net. Oh, Lombardi had an opportunity. Nice job by Connor to hold that one in. Man, Lombardi had a chance on that one, didn't he, Nate?
Tried to go top shelf. Big goalie, number 79.
He is a big boy back there.
We finished that game in Vegas for just an absolute monster in net, and this kid's got some size too.
Dumped in deep. Drew's going to go on the forecheck as Lucas is going to peel off for a change. This is a long line change here. That's big ice out there. Got about half a shift just to skate in and off the boards.
I'd be gassed after a half a shift.
Lombardi's going to skate this one up. He's been out there a while. That looked pretty offsides, but they kept the hand down as that comes back to Santos. He holds up, fires that in just past Drew as he was checking up. So Bracco's going to go forecheck by himself. Did a good job to get the puck off the stick, but fortunately nobody else was out there. Nice job by Linden, chips that one back up. Now comes along the near side boards. 3 Arvada White Sweater skate by that one. As Connor throws a hit. Nice job by Connor to stop that player from dump and chase, and now it's going to come over to Bracco. Bracco's going to skate this one up. He's got pass up to Linden. Linden chips that up, but couldn't control it, and that's going to go down for an icing.
Arvada working a little short bench here today. Unfortunately, Oli, big defenseman for us, a little under the weather when he landed yesterday. It sounds like Nate had some issues in the car. Wishing him the best back in the hotel room. Get him back tomorrow.
Oli was doing his best Nate and Chris impersonation in Vegas.
And then have him back here soon. He's out there on the bench.
He's on the bench.
Out there with the boys. Gonna serve some penalties potentially today if we. Hopefully we don't get any of those, but
we'd never. As that puck goes in deep.
Decoying.
Kindig's going to push on this one as Utah collects it. They go D to D there, stick handling around the back of their net. Bracco's going to skate up, force the dump in deep. Hunter's going to watch that trickle wide. Should be icing it. It is. Love to see some of our speed kids get moving this morning. Like to see Cobes pick it up and have all that space coming on up.
Cobes, the Swiss Army knife back there, playing defense again this weekend. Fielded great last week out in Vegas. Back there on the defensive side, filling in for a couple guys.
Bracco goes back to Cobes. Cobes chips that one up deep into the corner. Linden's going to pick it up. He'll be the first to it. Linden puts it into Bracco. Bracco couldn't quite get it in. Almost got through to Kindig. Didn't work out either way. Now they're going to skate in on Melky. He turns around, sends that player wide. Then Kindig will come and clean it up momentarily. Now Melky's got it. But he doesn't make it through. Utah's just going to, man, they just let that kid skate all the way up. Man, that player took it along the red line and everybody just watched him go in on Hunter. That'll do it for the first period. So we'll go to first intermission. Down early in this one, 1-0. So we will break with first intermission here. Coming into the second period.
First impressions, you know, we're out there skating. Good period. Obviously, let up the goal on the power play there. But good first period overall. Good chances. Just got to put the puck in the back of the net.
They're not putting shots up here, but I'd hazard to guess they're at worst even, maybe tilted a little bit in our favor. So we'll start with Shorty, Cole, and Will. Santos and Connor on the blue line here. Face-off one, came over to Cole, couldn't keep it on his stick. Utah's going to take that one in. Nice job by Santos to hold the line momentarily, but it does come through. Now Connor's got to get to it. Plays it along the boards for Santos. Santos tries to backhand that up to Shorty, a little out of his reach. Comes out to the point, shoveled well up in the air. Connor's going to have to chase that one. Connor gets that on his stick up to Will. Doesn't clear the zone though. Shot weakly in from the point, comes all the way through. Santos will chase this one along the near side boards. He backhands up to Cole. Cole can't quite clear the zone. Skated in. Hunter saw that one the whole way. No problem getting that one in the mid there for Hunter.
It's saved by 3-2 there. Obviously, good rush early in the second period by Grizzlies.
So we'll get a fresh 5 out there as Cobes and Milky comes out. It's going to be the Drew line. I'm excited to watch this Drew line with the extra ice out here. Those boys were tic-tacking passes all weekend last week, and we'll see if Drew and the boys can get something going here.
Tic-tac-toe, let's go.
Puck is dropped. Drew wins that back behind him. Cobes skates out, gets that to Lucas. Lucas shovels that out of the zone. Utah recollect, they carry it in, they dump it in deep. Cobes is going to chase that one back behind his own net. Drew peels off, nice intercepted pass by Drew, gets up towards Lucas, doesn't get through. Now Cobes chips that one out of the zone, it's going to come right down below us. Whipped on the forecheck, Lombardi's going to skate in, Lombardi comes in, shoots it over the net. Oh, he had a good opportunity, beat the goalie, oh, that's a board and a half. That'll be a penalty on Utah as they put Lombardi into the boards. We'll see if that's boarding or just a cross check as he was facing the boards.
I think we're going to get a 2 and a 10, but I don't think that was just a 2.
Be surprised if it's just a 2. Lombardi's going to get to his feet though.
Surprised we didn't get a hook actually coming in there. It looks like you got him up in on the hands, but hopefully Lombardi's all right, shaking up a little bit.
Looks like that's just going to be roughing. They did not give the boarding.
Okay.
So I think that's just going to be a regular old 2 as only one person's in the box.
Just a two-hand stick to the back, but hey.
Yeah. When you're facing the boards, you know.
Metric system.
Metric system. That's a metric penalty, Nate.
Arvada going on the power play here. Let's see.
Shorty, Lombardi, Drew. Defensive pairing is going to be Santos and Linden. As that puck's played along the boards, Lombardi's going to skate over to that one. Good to see him right back out on the ice. As Lombardi skates out. He's got Shorty out front, looking to find something as he takes it all the way around. They're going to go ahead and cycle. Lombardi's going to take it to the face-off dot. Tries to come across to Shorty. Shorty kicks it up to his skate. Couldn't get it. Now Utah's going to come the other way. Nice job by Lombardi to get back. Good back check by Lombardi. Gets that puck out. Now it's going to shovel out of the zone by Arvada. Dump back in deep to Utah. Utah's going to be the first one back there. Interesting power play strategy here, Nate.
Yeah, I mean, usually you want to...
Comes up to Drew. Drew hits Shorty.
Here. There we go.
Shorty's got it on his stick. He's going to make a move. Take it across the neutral zone into the zone. Looks like maybe Drew got a little excited. Utah getting a little upset about a maybe delayed shot. That's all right. We'll go back to live here as we do not get a line change. We're going to keep the same boys out there. 1:12 left to go in the power plays. That comes back to Linden. Linden skates that up. Looks to make a move at the red line. Linden will take that in on the backhand. Takes it into the zone. Makes the zone entry. He's got Lombardi. Oh, man, he had Lombardi there ready for the pass. As he takes it around, still has it on his stick. Somehow ends up on his stick now. He finally loses possession, and Utah recollects it.
Arvada not
played all the way down. That
power play here.
Should be icing. They're going to wave it off. I don't know why that wasn't icing. Nice hit by Shorty. Utah tries to make a move past Linden. Linden makes the first save, and then a blocker saved by Hunter. Drew takes it into the corner. Now Linden's got to come back and help him. Now Linden's got it on his stick. 26 seconds left to go in this power play as he finds Santos in front of the net. Santos has got his on a stick. He chips it straight up, just out of Drew's reach though. Utah can't play it cleanly, so Drew's going to get it back on his stick. He makes a move, plays it off for Lombardi. Lombardi skates it in. Lombardi looks to shoot. Goalie makes the save. 10 seconds left to go in the power play. 10:06 left in the period.
Good chance there by Lombardi. Arvada just not cycling the puck on the power play like we'd like to see him.
It wasn't?
A lot of holding on to it, moving it around, but
so we'll get Cole out here.
At the end.
Cole's going to center between Bracco and Kindig, so he's going to fill in for Linden. As we have just under 10 seconds left to go on the power play as Utah collects it. Can't quite get their stick on that clearance. Comes all the way around. Santos should be able to pinch this one in. As the penalty expires, he dumps that in deep into the corner, and we are even strength here. Santos finds Cole. Cole tries to come back to Bracco. Oh, Bracco had a chance. They're going to come 2-on-1 the other way as Connor's got his turn around.
That's offsides.
That looked like offsides. So we'll go ahead and come offsides here as
Good
Arvada will get a
Grizzlies.
blue line change here.
By the offsides.
Fortunately for us, yes. Cobes and Melky come out on the blue line. Cole and Bracco and Kindig will stay out up front. Dumped in deep by Utah. Melky should get back to that first. He chips it up to his own stick, takes it on, plays it up for Kindig. Kindig shovels that up for Cole, but doesn't quite clear the zone. Ends up on a Utah stick. Now they will clear it up. They're going to come right down Main Street. Makes a great move. Shot in behind Hunter. Oh my goodness. Nice clearance in by Cobes.
In front of the net there. Good save by 32.
Yep, absolutely. Now Bracco's going to backhand that in. Kindig down doing the splits. Comes back up to the point for Cobes. Cobes takes a shot. Oh, tipped over the net. Now puck comes behind. I think that's Linden that has it. Linden picks it up, tries to play it up for Bracco. Bracco goes down. Ends up on Linden's stick. He's got it behind the net. He's got Kindig out front. Can't get it through to Kindig. Utah's going to be able to clear the zone, though, up to Melky. Melky takes a hit. Played all the way across into center ice. Now Bracco comes in. They're going to say that's incidental. Now they're going to...
What? He literally is right there and didn't call it.
Yeah, the ref that had the better view didn't call anything. And now the ref with the worst view is going to say something. We'll see what ends up happening here. One ref said incidental, the other one blew the whistle. We'll see what ends up happening here. They're going to send a Utah player for a trip. I thought they were going to call that on us. I was going to say, was that a 2 and a 10? I didn't
see it.
I didn't see it. Certainly not a 2 and a 10. Looked incidental to me. I thought they even could have called that on Bracco, to be honest with you. I mean, those two players, neither one of them tried to trip. So we'll go on the power play here. Shorty, Cole, Will. Defensive pairing is going to be Santos and Connor. You know, I got nothing wrong with keeping the regular lines out there for the power plays. We have had some good opportunities just created by our natural lines here. Shorty's going to fight that one in the corner. Takes it along the line. Comes out in front to Cole. Cole chips that up, but couldn't keep it on the stick. Utah's going to clear that. Santos is going to have to hustle over to this one. Santos gets that first, goes hard off the boards. Up for Shorty. Shorty's going to battle that one. Cole comes in. Not a whole lot of energy on this dig here. Shorty's going to have this on his stick. He passes it up just out of Will's reach. And love to see the Vegas team come back out here. We are not playing the way we played in Vegas yet.
Got to settle in, use the open ice, move the puck around here.
Shorty takes this in, has it on his stick. He's looking to work it up. Comes in, low angle shot, doesn't get through. Comes in front, nobody's home. Now Cole comes in, tries to get it, and Utah's going to clear the zone. Santos is going to get it. Will's got to clear the zone. Now Santos has it. He goes in for a move, takes a shot, but that's going to deflect wide of the net. Shorty goes up on the forecheck, tries to lay a hit, can't quite connect, and that's going to come all the way out to Connor. Connor collects it, center ice, tries to make a pass, that's intercepted. Connor's going to have to get on his horse to try to neglect that. Comes in on Hunter, Hunter makes the save. Hunter tried to drop that puck, tried to get something going quick, but they blew the whistle.
Good save there by 3-2. Unfortunate turnover there right in the neutral zone. Want to see Arvada making a change here, obviously, but move that puck, pass the puck around, get settled in there in the offensive zone.
So we're going to get the normal Drew line out there. Drew, Lombardi, and Lucas. I am super excited to watch these boys work a power play. See if they can get those passes moving again. It's going to be Linden and Melky on the blue line. That comes to Melky. Melky just chips that up, gets to Lombardi. Lombardi's going to stick that to Drew. Drew finds Lucas. Lucas is going to stick handle this one in. Makes a move, but can't collect it before the goal line. Comes in front, oh, just behind Drew. Then Linden comes up, tries to get it. Lombardi's gonna have to back check because they're going 2-on-1 on Melky. Melky sticks that one away as they were gonna make it. They were gonna have an opportunity there. Now played in offsides.
Great opportunity in front of the net. Drew, unfortunately,
just couldn't reach that stick far enough.
Instead of the middle there, but
22 seconds left to go in the power play here. Just under 7 minutes to go in the period.
Let's go, Griz!
We'll keep that same Drew line out. Puck comes back. That's going to trickle through to Melky. Melky plays it up along the boards, but it's taken there by Utah. Utah's going to skate that around. Comes through. Ends up on Linden's stick. Linden plays that up along for Lucas, but Lucas can't get the stick on that. I don't think that's going to be icing, as that one's not even going to make it. Now Drew comes down. He gets his stick on it. Drew knocks it down. Lucas comes behind the net. Lucas collects it. But that'll do it for the power play, as Arvada not able to get a whole lot of opportunity there. Lombardi eats a hit there. We'll see how he feels about that one later on, as Utah's coming 3 on Melky. Melky retreats, centering pass. Linden on the back check clears that one up. Nice. Whew. Linden just barely got there. Sorry if I got behind on the camera work. That was a dangerous opportunity. Drew's going to get this. He's going to skate it up with Lucas. Drew makes a move. Just couldn't keep the puck on the stick. Just not quite getting things going the way we want to, as Lombardi tries to play that to the center to Lucas, but Utah's there to collect it. Lucas spins around, takes a shot, doesn't get that on net. Comes along the near side boards. Lombardi skates over to that one. Played up by Utah. Utah still has it on the stick. Nice play by Linden. That comes all the way back through. Linden still got it on his stick. He's going to skate across center ice. Arvada gets a partial change. Linden stick handling in. Takes the shot, glove down. Goalie saw that one all the way, unfortunately. Didn't get any screen, no traffic out front.
Good shot there by 9. You see
Shots.
Attack the net and shots. A little harder to do out here in Vegas than the shots.
Yeah, you can only get one at a time. Yeah. So we'll get Linden out there between Bracco and Kindig as that puck trickles towards the net, doesn't get through. Utah plays it up along the boards. Linden's going to skate back, but nice clearing pass by Utah. Now Copes has to retreat. They're going to try to skate in. Nice passing by Salt Lake. Apologize if I fell behind on the camera work again. Maybe I ought to zoom out so it's a little easier to keep things in. As that puck comes out towards the blue line. Puck comes in front. Hunter saw that all the way.
Saved there by 3-2. Couple odd-man rushes coming the other way, but great job by Arvada getting hustling back checking here. So
this extra ice is making it tough as Linden's going slow off the ice. Shorty will climb over. We'll actually get a full sub as Bracco and Kindig decide to join. So we'll get Shorty out there with Will and Cole. Defensive pairing is going to stay Cobes and Melky. That's played to the point. Shorty gets out there. Shorty eats that one right to the shin pad. And then, Shorty's hurt. Does that hit him? I thought it shin pad, but it might have been the foot or the ankle. He's going to skate off, but he's able to put some weight on there, so hopefully that's just a stinger.
Tough break there as Shorty with a great block, and unfortunately just went right into the Griz's skates.
So that's going to be a short line for that line out there. Short shift. That's the word, shift.
Short shift.
As we'll get the Drew line out there. Melky and Cobes remain. They're going to back Lucas out of there. Face-off comes down, taken there by Utah. Chip up. Drew couldn't quite get his stick on it. Now it's going to come in front. Melky's got 3 black sweaters right in front of him.
Big
shot in front.
Save.
Big save. Then Cobes gets the stick on that. Can't clear the zone though. Now we will. That comes through to Drew. Drew's going to have a lot of room to work a little stick work. That's a little bit of a hook, but no call on that one as that player threw the stick upside down and held the stick to the ice. Now that comes back through to Lombardi. Lombardi tries to find Lucas. Can't get it through.
Just can't get these passes tape to tape here, unfortunately.
Cobes goes down. They play it in deep. Melky's going to have to hustle back to this one. He will get there first, it looks like. Eats a hit, but Utah ends up coming away with it. Now they come around, taking in front. Cobes turns that player wide. Plays to the point. That goes through. Lombardi's going to be in a foot race, but the other player's going to have a pretty good head start. Lombardi wasn't able to overcome the head start there. We'll go on the forecheck with 4:06 left to go in this first period. As that puck comes all the way through, Melky gets it on his backhand. He's got a couple black sweaters, so there should be a pass up there. Goes off the boards. Oh, he had Drew. I think Drew could have probably skated onto that one, but that will be icing.
Just gotta tighten it up here. Just tighten it up a little bit here, Mikey Milky. Is that it? Mikey Milky?
That is the nom de plume that you guys gave me last night. Not sure if I agree with that one, but who am I to judge throwing out the Sanchez's and the whatnots here?
Santos.
Yes. As that comes back up to the point, rushed there by Santos, the man of the hour. Camden was looking to go on the forecheck there. He got all excited. Nice play there by Will to break up that pass. Then Shorty got on his stick. He plays it up, dodges a hit. And Shorty's out there like Mr. Miyagi out there dodging hits.
So he was living in the Matrix there.
But that's going to come through. Is that Neo? We're at the wrong movie here.
Good stick.
Wrong decade even as it comes all the way through. Shorty on the forecheck. They force Utah wide. Now Cole's going to come up. Can't get a stick on there. Camden skates up to that one, but they're able to get around him. Another tricky little stick move, but Utah's able to get it back in. Will's got it on his stick, though. Will makes a move. Will's going to skate this one up across center ice. Then he looks to... Whew, there goes $300 O'Brien's money as that stick gets shattered on the shot. Nice job by Kindig to intercept that. Kindig's going to play that in deep to himself. Comes out in front. Can't quite come through.
Very nice of the tournament to give us a $50 off 100 coupon. I imagine O'Brien's going to be cashing that thing in for a new stick when we get out of here.
The puck comes back towards the blue line. Santos tries to get a stick down, shot wide of the net. Connor's going to skate over to that one. Connor should get there first. He'll ship it up and out. That comes back up to Linden. Linden's got it. He's got Kindig ahead. Kindig's going to have a break here. Kindig's got it to his stick. Goes in. Whiffs on the shot. Oh, Kindig had it. Oh, you don't see that very often as Linden sprung Kindig. Kindig could not get the shot off. Now let's see if he can. He throws that one wide of the net. And down goes Bracco in front. He's grabbing his wrist.
Bracco
oh, no.
Takes a headshot.
Bracco's down. They're going to try to skate in on Santos. Good stick by Santos. Nice job, Camden, to hold that one up. Now there's 3 Utah players in the zone as they'll clear it out. Skating, Connor's going to come across. Connor levels a hit. Let's see if we can get Drew a breakaway here. As Lombardi does a good job to stay on sides. Now Drew's coming in. Tries to play it to Lombardi. Didn't get through.
Got another hook here out front.
Well, hooking's legal in Salt Lake, too. Taking it through. Gets around Santos. Shot in on Hunter. That's wide of the net. Man, if Lucas can get there, that's going to go all the way down. Lucas just got to skate to it. Lucas will get there first. He's going to be up there with Lombardi. Makes a move. He's got Lombardi. Plays it back for Lombardi. Lombardi takes a shot. Oh, off the skirt. Goalie couldn't save it, but it didn't get in front. Oh, my goodness. Good chance by Lombardi there.
Blocker in there by the goalie. Great chance by Lombardi.
Now Utah skated the other way. They're skating in on Connor. Full head of steam. Connor's able to turn that player wide. Drop pass broken up by Drew. Now Lombardi's got it. He'll play it up for Drew. Back and forth. Back and forth here as Drew's going to skate this one. He can't get it off his backhand, though. Can't get it through. Oh, no. Talking about back and forth as they're going to skate 3 on Camden. Camden drops down. Pass comes all the way across. And they're going to score that one. That player had way too much time out in front. As this back and forth ice went the wrong way for Arvada on that one.
A lot of back and forth here. Gas benches. 3-on-1 the other way. A lot of action there. Unfortunately, 3-2, not much you could do there. Wide open up in front. But
that player got that
there by the Grizzlies. 2-0. Arvada in a little bit hole with 57 seconds left.
In the second period, I feel like we're going to crawl back into this one. We've had a lot of opportunities. Really just taking most of the zone possession, but a back and forth game.
Go, Griz.
That puck's dropped. Comes back to Utah. Taken there by Cole. Cole's going to skate this one up. He plays it back for Shorty, but Shorty's out of the zone. We'll dump that one in. Cole's going to go on the forecheck. He and Will both are looking to give a little pressure behind the net as that comes up. Shorty intercepts that, but it comes off his stick. Utah's going to clear the zone. They're going to skate in on Milky. Milky's got to turn around. Sends that player wide of the net. They'll go all the way around. Play back to the point. Cole's now going to have a chance at that one. Cole backhands it up to himself. He can't get through cleanly, though. He's going to end up on it, though. Cole gets it to his stick. Goes to his forehand. Gets a shot. Trickles behind. Oh, my goodness.
Blew the whistle.
Blew the whistle.
Oh. Great look by 89 there.
Man, nice job by Cole. And then Shorty just about had that. Man, what an opportunity in front.
Griz, good job cleaning that one up out of the crease as his loose puck. 89 with a couple great chances already today.
You need to get Practice Cole out there. The boys were telling me Practice Cole is a goal-scoring machine.
Unstoppable.
So we'll have Shorty out there, Cole and Will, Milky and Cobes with the next 17 seconds. Puck is dropped. Comes back to Milky at the point. Milky whiffs on the shot. Now Cobes is going to have to hustle back. This player's speeding though. He's getting in on Hunter. Hunter makes a heck of a save. And he's down hurt.
Not sure what happened there, but he really pushed to get across the crease.
Looks like his skate might be stuck in the net as he is down face first on the ice.
.1 seconds left. Could be Hunter just icing it here.
Let's hope so.
Usually that's what he tells me. He goes, Coach, I just figured they needed a break.
He'll get up to the elbows. That's a good sign. Hopefully nothing going on down there. Coach is going to hand him his blocker back, getting up to his knees, getting the equipment back. He got his toughness from his mom, right?
Oh, 100%.
You're the man, Hunter! Awful quiet. Everybody's picking up that goalie. He had a phenomenal weekend in Vegas last weekend and made a phenomenal save right there. My goodness, that kid had plenty of chance to skate in there. Boys will come back, pick him up.
5.1 seconds here. Let's see a face-off win. Ice this period. Let's get to the third and put some tallies on the board.
That puck comes down, comes into the corner. Milky's going to pick that one up. Puck comes around, back of the net. That'll do it. So we'll go to second intermission, down 2-0. So we'll break with second intermission here. Nate, what do you think the keys to the third period are going to be?
Got to get the pucks on nut. Got to crash. See if we can create some rebounds. Griz goalie done a great job controlling those rebounds. Not a ton up front, but just got to capitalize on those chances.
Absolutely. We're going to go with the. We're going to go with the odd self-inflicted penalty kill, but no, there's 5 out there. I just can't count so good. It's a little cold. Fingers are sticking together. So we're going to start out there with Linden, Bracco, Kindig, Santos, and Connor. Kindig in the wing. Just about wanted to take that face off themselves as they were just about at the dot there. Bracco's going to dump that one in. Kindig on the forecheck. That one goes back in behind the net. Utah picks it up. Kindig goes over there. Played up along the boards. Linden tries to hold that in. Then he comes through to Connor. Connor does a nice job pinching that up, so forcing that puck all the way back to Santos. He tried to get that through to Linden, didn't quite get through, but Linden will collect that. Linden plays it up for Bracco. Bracco couldn't get on the stick, though. So now Utah's going to take it back behind their own net as Bracco and Kindig watch that puck go flying away from them. Passed out by Utah. Santos is going to get back to that one. He backhands it out towards the zone. Didn't clear it, though. Man, hit all that snow in front of the bench and just sat right on the blue line. Comes over towards Bracco, towards Linden, but Utah's able to skate around them. Comes in behind the net, throws on the brakes. Oh, that'd have been danger if that had come through. Danger, danger, danger. Comes across, Kindig on the forecheck, gets through him, shot on net, Hunter. Shot on Netter, Netter the Hunter.
Shot on Netter. Good job by the Griz, cycling the puck in the offensive zone there. 3-2 comes up a little save.
So we'll get a fresh 5 here for Arvada as Cobes and Melky skates out there with the Drew line.
Hit us up in the chat. You guys got any recommendations while we're in Salt Lake? We got kolaches on.
We got kolaches tomorrow. I think the chat might be disabled on YouTube, so send those suggestions through to Nate, and we'll get them up here.
If you don't have my number, it's 555-555-55.
I looked like my cards in Vegas last week. Only I didn't get 2 5s at once. It was always a single 5. Gotta split the 5s,
Enjoy
right?
my weekend. Yeah, great.
I would split 5s.
Great run at Hooters.
Oh, blocker down. Nice shot from the point. Hunter got the blocker up there. Man, Arvada just doesn't seem like we're hard on our sticks. It seems like we are just not putting the muscle to the.
A little soft on it. Gotta get a little pep in that step, you know?
A little pep in that step, a little poop in the group. You know, got to get things moving here. Love to hear some of the parents get our team psyched up, but it is absolutely stone cold quiet in here. I think a lot of people are still in the temple.
Could be.
As that puck comes out, played in there, comes back through to Milky. Milky plays that across. Nice pass. It's hard to say nice pass when it's a cross ice pass in your own D zone, but he did hit Lucas. Lucas is going to skate this in. Backhands it on net. Goalie's going to cover that one.
Got to get those rebounds.
So we'll get an offensive zone face-off here for Drew. So we can get something going here.
Yeah. Big shout out to all the grandparents out there listening. All the dogs, family members, unable to make the back-to-back journeys.
So we'll have Drew on the face-off, Lombardi to his right, Lucas to his left, Milky and Cobes on the blue line. As that puck comes down, puck comes all the way around. Milky's going to see if he can pinch it, but it's going to end up on a Utah stick instead. Played in deep. Cobes is going to race over to that one. Cobes tries to lay a hit. Now Milky comes back behind. Stick that away. It ends up off Cobes' skate. Back behind the net. Now Drew's got it. Drew goes along the boards. Milky's going to skate to this one. He'll have some room. See, backhands that up to Lucas. Lucas gets it out, but just cannot control it. Now Lucas ends up back with it. He skates it in. Lucas gets it to his forehand. Shot blocker down by the goalie.
Good look there by 96.
Skating in on Cobes as he turns them wide. Tries to level a hit. Utah makes a centering pass. Milky breaks that up though. Chips it up just out of Cobes' reach. Nice stick by Cobes. He'll clear the zone. Utah's got to recollect at center ice. Now Cole tries to get that. Comes back through to Cobes. Cobes comes up, hits off Shorty's skates. Man, everything that was connecting last week, not connecting. Nice save by Hunter as that came through. Milky, Cobes, and Will try to clear that one out. Bounces up along the boards. They'll play to the point, back into the corner. Shorty's going to skate over towards that one. Just able to get it past Shorty. Sticked away by Milky, but it ends up back on Utah. Now Milky chips that one up. Will's going to have it on his skate stick. He plays it up to center ice. Utah recollects. They're going to dump it in deep towards the net. Hunter swings that one around. Cobes should be able to skate onto that one. First, he'll have a Utah player on him immediately. Makes it past to Cole. Cole tries to Olay and dump it in, but ends up back on Utah. Cobes comes along the near side boards. He's going to come over looking for Will. Will barely collected that one on the toe.
Whew, a lot of open ice out there.
My goodness, yes. Now Utah's going to collect. They're going to skate in. Will has to get his stick on that one. Turns it away. Comes in front. Nice blocker save. Oh, man, Utah didn't get a lot on that shot, but that was up close, and Hunter just got the blocker on there. He's shaking his head. He's exhausted back there. Cole's going to have a chance. Cole skates this up.
Oh!
Puck trickled off the end of the stick. I've seen more pucks trickling off sticks today, Nate, both ours and Utah's.
Must be something in the water.
It's that Salt Lake water. Everybody knows that ice water don't freeze so well. Maybe that's the problem.
Could be.
Get a look at the parents over here. They're really telling the story with those facial expressions. If they were any more excited, I think mass might break out.
9:47 left here in the third period. Arvada need to get something going.
Get something going. Get some momentum coming here. As Kindig drops the stick, that's going to come in. Bracco on the forecheck here. I guess it's not really a forecheck when it's in the neutral zone, but he's skating forward, going for it anyway. Played across. Kindig's going to have it on his stick. He's going to try to get a shot off, but that hits a couple of sticks, bounces into the corner. Bracco peels off that way. Bracco got a stick on that one. Kindig couldn't quite collect it either. Taken back around by Utah. Nice play by that Utah blue man. And then makes a nice clearing pass. Really nice play by Utah there. That comes across Connor's face all the way into the zone. Connor gets his stick on it, tries to play it up for Kindig. Kindig can't get that one through. Utah skates it in along the red line. Come back around the back of the net. Who was that? Connor blew a tire, but the puck ended up underneath him, so he just escorted that one to the corner. He plays it over towards Kindig, but it won't come through. Nice job by Santos to lay a hit there. Get that player off the puck. Now it's going to come through to Bracco. Bracco plays that out. Across Utah stick. They're not going to wave off icing. Is that literally...
Oh, I got jumped a Griz stick there. I don't know if that should be icing, but they're going to take it back the other way.
Hunter's looking uncomfortable. Not the way he's playing, just between every single face-off. He's down on his knees. He's trying to get things figured out in the line. Just Milky's back there checking him. That's Dr. Milky back there. I don't know if you knew that.
Stayed at Holiday Inn Express.
Are you a doctor?
Yeah.
So Cobb's going to chase that player into the corner. Makes a nice move. Coming along. They'll try to get around. Nice stick by Hunter.
Oh!
Wrap around a tip. It wins up wide. My goodness. Hunter lost his stick as he had to do a great stick check. He is playing phenomenally. You wouldn't know it by his body language. He just looks like he's just... like somebody stole his Tonka truck or something.
Man. Got an offsides here, although it went right into Drew's legs at the blue line and came back out, but interesting call.
Huh. One of those didn't really cost us a whole heck of a lot as the puck was heading the wrong direction. Now it's going to come through. Milky's going to have players skating in with some speed on him. He levels what Milky will call a hit, and that'll go ahead and do it. Gets a couple stick taps. Drew takes this one up. Stick handle across the blue line. And then he gets wiped out at the blue line. Stick move by Utah. Comes through. Lombardi's going to get a stick with nice play by Lombardi. But somehow Utah's there again. Collected. Comes in on Hunter. Hunter makes a great save.
Save there by 3-2. Keeping him in this one late.
He's definitely not feeling something. I'm not sure what's going on. But there's something uncomfortable in that young man.
Pinch in the neck, maybe? I'm not sure what's going on.
It's probably his back, Nate. Carrying the team here in this third period. He's made some huge saves. Great poke check on that player who's trying to come with the wraparound. Love to hear some parents getting him psyched up, but everybody is stone cold silent.
Be hitting the local spa on the way home. Get that thing loosened up.
Shout out to the Mormon Tabernacle Spas. We got a nice mani-pedi this morning. Me and Nate down there just keeping the toe separators going. Got a nice sugar scrub. I turned the camera around, but we are too good for camera today. So we'll have Shorty out there with his normal line mates, Will and Cole, as that one comes down. Shorty wraps him up. Connor's going to have it on his stick. Connor plays it up to Will. That comes through. Shorty's got it. Shorty's going to skate this one in. He's got Cole up there with him. Shorty skates in. Shot. Glove saved by the keeper. Shorty was staring it down, skated that one right on in. Put it right into the twine of the glove instead of the twine of the net.
Good shot there by 2-1. Great glove save by 7-9 in the net there.
Best opportunity Arvada's had this whole third period. See if we can get another one going here.
We can get some cooking here. 7:35 left for Arvada. See what
Plenty
Shorty
of time.
and these boys can do.
Shorty has that face-off coming to the near side corner. Will's going to chase it. Shorty comes back. He gets it on a stick. He's got Cole out front. Comes through to Will. Will shoots.
Oh, good save.
Puck's under. It's under the goalie. He didn't know it was under, and he finally just eventually made his way down. Another great opportunity for this line. Will had a good shot from up front. Got
Great
that one
shot
on in.
by their Will. Using the backup stick there, too. If he had the OG stick, that's 100% Will.
So let's go ahead and Venmo us a couple thousand. We'll pick up Will even another stick. As that comes in deep. Shorty gets it on his stick. Comes around the back of the net. Nice move. He's got Cole out front. Shorty gloves that up to his own stick. Still has it on his stick. Plays it up to the point. Connor plays it up for Will. Will has it under his skates. Now still under his skates. He's skating with the stars down there as that puck just stayed on the blade. He spun around a couple times. And Utah collect it in their own zone. They'll take it back around their own net. Will chases them back there. Throw on the brakes. Now Cole's got a forecheck. That comes all the way back through to Santos. Santos collects it. Rolling puck. He'll play that up for Cole. Cole tries to play it up. Can't get it through the defensive blue man. Now Utah will play this into the zone. Comes through to Connor. Connor plays it up to Shorty. Now Cole tries to get his stick on it, but Utah's going to collect it. Now Shorty comes through, chips that out of the zone. Utah tries to go D to D, but that's going to come all the way into the zone. Will's going to go on the forecheck. See if he can get down there and turn some things up. As he goes back behind the net. Played around by Utah, then now Shorty's going to get over there. Tries to lay a hit. Now Connor comes out. Connor takes a shoulder to the head. He looks all right as Utah clears the zone. Now Cole comes around. He tries to level a hit. Couldn't connect, but definitely kicked that player off with momentum there. Played up to the point by Utah. Shot on net. Goes wide. Manhunter was coming across. He gets up gingerly again, and this comes back taken there by Shorty. Shorty gets it on his stick. He plays it up for Will. Will chips that out of the zone.
Long haul here for this shift. Need to
get a line change. Need to get those boys off as Will tries to play that up. You'd think with how tired he is, he'd just play it all the way down, but just cannot buy a line change, cannot buy a goal. Cole's going to have this on his stick. Shorty will skate off, as will Will. Cole's going to be up there forward checking by himself. He's got Kindig streaking, kind of like we did last night. Comes up to Kindig. Oh, Kindig found Linden. Linden had a chance. Oh, plays it out to Kindig. Kindig with a shot, deflected wide. It's nice. Of course, we're looking for a hand pass. It's in your defense, in the defensive zone, boys.
7-9 out here for the Griz, making some big saves here in the third period.
Oh my goodness. Great opportunity there as Kindig fed Linden. Linden just couldn't quite get the shot off. Well, he got the shot off, just couldn't quite get it through. Now Brocco's going to collect at center ice. Brocco throws the brakes on, gets it to his backhand, shovels it back up to Linden. Linden leaves it for Kindig, but it's just a little behind him. Just cannot quite get everything working the way it should as Connor collects it. Plays it up along the boards. Comes back up towards Connor. Chip to the Grizzlies. They'll play it up, intercepted by Brocco. Brocco plays it up to himself. He'll take it into the zone. Brocco works the shot. Oh, wide of the net.
A bit wide.
Looked like maybe that keeper's going to alligator arm that one as he didn't get the mid all the way out there, but I guess it's because it's wide of the net. Linden tries to push that one right up Main Street, comes back to Cobes. Cobes will dump that in. We'll go on the forecheck, but it is not the most tenacious forecheck I've seen today, Nate.
4:24 here in the third period. Arvada down 2.
Kindig finds Cobes on the blue line. Cobes takes a shot. That goes over the net, though, but it comes in front of Linden. Linden's going to stick handle that one around. He spins it around.
Arvada wide open in front of the net here.
Brocco tries to get it. Oh. Comes to Linden. Now Milky's, come on, get that puck, young man.
Sticked away
Utah.
by the goalie there.
Utah tries to away Milky. He gets on his horse, though. Plays that up. He's going to come back to Cobes. Cobes gets it to his backhand. Plays it up for Kindig. Kindig just can't quite collect it. Now comes the Brocco stick. Brocco gets ridden off that puck by Utah. Coming on Linden, they play it back. Milky can't get his stick on that, so he's going to retreat back behind the net to pick that one up. Or at least in theory, as Utah got there first. Now good job by Lombardi to get that. Lombardi spins around. He gets it to his forehand. Now Lombardi's going to skate it across center ice. He's going to go up there all alone. Lombardi skates up all by himself, gets a backhand. Oh, and then that puck just sits in front, but nobody's there as we were getting a change.
Lombardi 1-on-4. Great opportunity there.
Nice play by Drew. Kicks that up to himself, but then it ends up on the Utah stick. He gloves it down. Plays it in past Milky. Milky's going to have to hustle to get in front of the Utah player. Nice use of the body by Milky as he gets it up to his stick, then tries to kick it up to himself. Puck gets played back around by Utah. Comes in front. Drew knocks that one aside. Now Lombardi plays that all wrong for Lucas. Lucas and the Utah player go into the boards, come back out to the point. They shovel it back in, but Cobbs knocks that down. Comes out. It will clear the zone. Lucas is going to skate onto this one. 2:46 left to go in this third period.
A little urgency here on Arvada side. Down 2.
Milky's going to have. That puck comes out front. Copes has to get it now. Oh, goodness. Comes to the point. Shot by Utah goes wide of the net. My goodness. I don't think Hunter even saw that one. As Copes dodges a hit. Ends up underneath some skates. Now Drew's going to try to dig it out. Lucas will get it out. Lucas gets cut off. But nice play by Lucas. Gets that back on his stick. He makes his own entry. But he's out of gas. He just could not keep the legs moving. Comes back to Copes on the blue line. He tries to work a shot. That goes bouncing up in the air. Utah's going to come the other way. Stretch pass up on Connor. Connor got a stick on that. Just the story of our weekend there.
Oh, big save for 3-2 again.
Connor made a great defensive play. Trickles through, hits his stick, and somehow ends up on Utah's blade. Story of our life, huh? Hunter's going to get to his feet. You know him a little bit better than I do, Nate. That's not something I'm used to seeing out of Hunter. He's usually popping right back up and
Sure what he's got
feeling
cooking
fresh.
Playing a great game, though. Keep
Absolutely.
157 left, down 2-0. Need to get a tally here on the board for Arvada. Make this something interesting.
Shorty's going to skate this one out across center ice. Shorty fakes the shot, tries to go through the 5-hole of the player, ends up with it on a stick, plays it towards Lombardi. Lombardi can't keep it on his stick. He takes a shot that goes wide. Cole couldn't get his stick down. If Cole would have just had a stick on the ice, he'd had a chip in towards the net. As Utah collects, they're coming the other way. Sticked aside by Hunter, and the follow-up goes in. Hunter made that first save, a big fat rebound came out in front. Little pillow pass there.
Odd man rushes coming the other way. Griz take advantage, 3-0. Boys look gas out here in the third.
Absolutely gassed.
Great Griz team here, though, putting on a good display here. Great job in the net by 7-9 as well.
Absolutely. I wouldn't say our boys are playing poorly, but the puck's just not staying on the stick the way we're used to here. As Utah plays up, they're going to skate in on Connor. Nice stick by Connor, then kicks it up. I mean, just like that, good individual play, good fundamentals, just not getting the puck where they want it. As Shorty goes hard, and he goes down. Both players climb to their feet. That'll play up. 1 minute remaining to go in this third period. Remaining to go. I like the redundancy there, as that takes a bad hop off the boards. Otherwise, Connor would have been able to hold that in. Now Cole comes on the back check. Nice play by Cole to rub that player off. Then played up to Shorty. Shorty gets it to his forehand. Gets held up at the blue line. Plays it for Lombardi. Lombardi back for Shorty. Shorty gets it across to Cole. Come on, Cole, take a shot here, bud. Cole takes a shot.
Sneaks it.
Tries to sneak it underneath the glove. Didn't quite get through.
38 seconds here, and it looks like Arvada's story is written here in this first game in Griz Cup. Down 3-0, 38 seconds. Unfortunately, just putting the goose egg back on this. Good chances, though. Just
great
unable to get
opportunities.
this past 7-9. Playing big in the net.
That puck's going to come all the way back to Cobes at the point. Cobes going to rip a shot, deflection in front. Comes over towards Kindig, 34 seconds left. As that one comes all the way out, Milky gets it on his stick. He tries to go across ice, but Bracco breaks that up, comes over to Kindig. Kindig's going to skate this in, take a shot from the point. He got all of that one, but Billy had plenty of time to get over and get the glove down.
Kindig looking to shuck them oysters in the third period off just a little blue line ripper.
Not quite in the oyster shucking mood today, as it's like minus 17 degrees out there. They're going to send Bracco in front. They're going to try to win this back to Kindig, see if he can get a quick shot off. He
Gotta
did,
go to the
but that goes high. Glove down, 19 seconds left to go. Well, we'll be back tomorrow pretty bright and early, right? I don't remember the time. All I remember is thinking
8:30 at the U.
8:30 at the U. That comes all the way back behind the net. Bracco throws him around. 16 seconds left to go. As Utah's just going to clear that all the way down. Should be icing. We'll get one more shot at this. 10 to go as that puck comes all the way back. Hunter went to play it. Ref went to grab it. They exchanged pleasantries. So we'll come back with 10 left.
Story of our game right there.
Story of our game. That puck comes back. Kindig can't quite collect that. It's going to come out to Milky with 6 seconds left. He'll play that in offsides. 3.7. Gotta make the calls, but you almost would rather just see that one go. Get to the horn so we can get to... What are we doing this afternoon?
Got a little lunch after this, pure hockey, and then a little place that called All Pass for dinner. Good team dinner, get those boys gelling, get some things going. But Arvada falls 3-0 to Utah Junior Grizzlies in the first game. Good game by the Grizzlies. We will see y'all bright and early tomorrow.